That's right. Beth is joining me now as this has been something that you've done for 24 years, but it never gets any easier. You can feel the weight this morning, Beth.
Absolutely. All of New York feels that when they see Tribute and Light tonight, when they see us putting those towers of light into the sky as we get ready for today. And then the Memorial Plaza, which has welcomed 91 million people since it opened on the 10th anniversary of the attacks. But today, as on every 9/11 anniversary, we turn it over to family members. And they, in a solemn ceremony, read aloud the names of every person killed on that day.
I can't tell you how many times I've been here, how many family members I brought here to pay their respects. Every single time it takes your breath away. What's changed over the last 24 years with this ceremony specifically?
Well, as we approach the 25th anniversary, it's been a while since 9/11, and the family members have changed to join us for the reading of the names. We now have next generation family members reading, and they're part of the, in many cases, 100 million Americans too young to remember 9/11 themselves. So as the passage of time has brought so many people to the museum, to the memorial. It's also changed the people that we're reaching, and we're focused on education because we realize that people want and need to learn about 9/11 because they didn't live through it themselves.
I want to talk to you about those education efforts as we approach next year, a huge milestone of 25 years since 9/11. How many students have you guys reached?
We've reached 5 million students through our digital learning experiences alone. That's a film that we create every year, eyewitness accounts, survivors, people who experienced 9/11 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania at the Pentagon and right here at the World Trade Center, and they tell their stories. We find students are moved by hearing directly from people who experienced that day, and we find they're inspired by the service and sacrifice, the courage and compassion that people brought after 9/11 on 9/12 and beyond to the city, and that came from all around the world to help us. We've reached 5 million students through that. We want to reach 20 million by the time we hit the 25th anniversary.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's quite an achievement, what you've done so far. When families come here, especially you said the next generation, who don't remember the devastation that we all remember, what do you want the takeaway to be when they visit this?
We've learned so much from 9/11. We've learned how to lead through crisis. We've learned how to heal and recover from unimaginable events. And we've learned about the tenacity, the resilience of the city and of the world, and how people can really come together and unify in the aftermath of such a tremendous challenge. The rebuilding of the World Trade Center, the communities that have been built by 9/11, and understanding too the ongoing health effects of 9/11 on the communities that survived and came to help but are now suffering from the illnesses created by that toxic dust that came about as an aftermath of the terrorist attacks. So all those lessons are things that really resonate with young people and that we can continue to bring forward.
You said one thing, resilience, and that surely is synonymous with New York. Thank you, Beth, for being with us. I so appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, Vanessa and Craig will send it back to you.